you frighten easily, turn off your radio now.
Hi, welcome back to the Extraterrestrial Talks. It's your girl Indri, and I'm back again with another episode of the podcast, which it's supposed to be the 8th episode of the podcast, but I don't know if maybe I changed my plan and then I changed my mind and then I'm gonna make it in the 8th episode and then I'm gonna record another one to be the 8th episode. I don't know, but yeah, this is actually my very first recording after a while. It's been several weeks now since the last episode that I uploaded, because actually I just record and then upload it in the next day, so I don't really have archive or something just like any other podcasters do. But yeah, that's just how I am. I mean, if I'm not in the mood, then I'm not gonna record. So that is legit the reason why I didn't record any episode this week, maybe 3 weeks before today. So yeah, so for today's episode, because for the last 3 episodes I think I always have my friends in the studio. So for today I'm all alone, back to my routine because I used to record alone, and then tonight I record alone again. So because of that I decided to do what I have done in the I don't know, I did this in 3rd episode or 2nd episode. So basically what I did was I have several questions which I would ask myself and then I answer it myself because I'm all alone. And this is actually really fun because the question is actually a rapid question. You know what I mean, right? Rapid question is the question that actually generate explanation. You just, as soon as you heard the question, you just need to answer it right away. But hell yeah, I don't think I'm that kind of person who didn't really explain what I'm saying, because I love talking. So whenever I have an answer, I always talk a lot and explain, elaborate everything. So yeah, but let's see if this time I could just simply answer the question. And actually I have a lot of questions. Actually Google it just for your information, just in case you guys want to know. I have 200 questions, which is insane. And for sure I'm not gonna answer all, but I'm just gonna do some of it because it's a really fun question. I'm gonna link the question on the description, so just in case you guys wanna do the same activities and you guys interested, you can just go on the link and then answer it by yourself. So yeah, let's start. Number 1, if you could buy any type of food right now, what would you buy? I have a craving on something hot right now. Not hot, spicy, but it's warm, something soupy. I think I would go for ramen or I think instant noodles with soup in it. And if it's spicy, it's gonna be better, but if it's not, then it's fine as long as it's hot. Yeah. Number 2, what color is your toothbrush? White. I'm so basic. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? Oh. If you could be any animal, I actually kind of curious how it feels to be able to fly like birds, but I don't think I want to be bird because I'm afraid of height. But if I could choose one animal, I think it would be cute if I be cat or dogs. Every animals that can be pet, because I need attention. I need free foods and love and attention. So that's why I would be cat or dog. It's cute animals that people will love to pet. Okay, next, number 4. What is one of the things you would put on your bucket list? One of the things you would, because I have a lot of bucket lists, you guys. I believe you guys did too. But if I can name only one of my bucket list though, I would say a house. Because right now I'm renting a house, so it would be nice if I have my own house. Yeah, Probably House. Number 5, who is your favorite superhero and why? Oh my god, superhero. I'm not really watching like a lot of superheroes movies. I mean, I watch Spider-Man's and like what is the other? Oh my god, I only remember Spider-Man. Superman, yeah, Superman, Spider-Man. I don't really watch Avengers. A lot of people gonna think of Avengers when they heard superhero, but me personally, I didn't really watch it. I'm not an Avenger person. And also, I didn't really find it memorable, but oh wait, I did watch Aquaman, if that count as superhero. I think Aquaman is a superhero. Yeah, and that movie actually stuck on my head for a while after I watch it. So yeah, I'll go with I'll go with Aquaman. Shout out to Jason Momoa. I love him. He's great. Yeah. Next, number 6. Who do you admire the most? Is it could be like celebrities though? If it has to be celebrities, then I don't know. The most. If you say the most, then it must be like one person that is like in your top 1 list. I don't have that. I used to love Justin Bieber when I was younger. I know. This is really weird. Not that weird. But now that I'm still like have that kind of excitement every time he drops a new stuff, a new work, like songs or something, I was like, dude, why can't I like get rid of him? I mean, I'm not as crazy as I was before when I was like back to like high school, but I mean, I still do love him till this day. So yeah. Justin Bieber. Next, number 7. What is your favorite summer activity? Summer activity. Well, I live in Indonesia where the season is not. I mean, we only have 2 seasons, and which is summer and like rainy, and it's like happened for quite long, like 6 months for each. So it wasn't really exciting for me to like facing the changes of the seasons. But if it was summer, I think I would love to do like, of course, outdoor activities. Well, I'm not really doing any outdoor activities, even if it's in summer. I mean, like in a daily basis. But if I could choose or name one activity, I want to do like a game with bunch of people because of the coronavirus, COVID-19 and everything. We can't really meet people, right? So I think it's gonna be great if we could just actually socializing in real life, not just using social media whatsoever. I hate that actually. But yeah, what else can we do? Okay, next, number 8. If a movie was made of your life, what genre would it be? And who would play you? If my life would become a movie though, I don't think anyone could be fit to play me because no one is like me. But no one is like exactly same like me or like, represent whatsoever. But also the story, because the question I asked about the genre, this is gonna be crazy. I was gonna be drama. My life is full of drama, and I think no one could play me. I would be the one who play myself in the movie. And then number 8, if you could be any flavor of ice cream, what ice cream flavor would you be and why? I actually very basic. I used to love chocolate a lot, and then it turns to vanilla, and then at some point it changed again into strawberry flavor. But now, since this day, ice cream flavors are becoming huge. Like it's becoming super variety. Like a lot of new flavors like coming out, and it's actually really good, pretty good. And I've tried some of it, so I can't really say that it will be my favorite. But I heard that people had arguments. I actually watched it on one of the podcasts, one of my favorite podcasts. It's a Korean podcast, but they speak in English. They actually discuss about the flavor of ice cream that they like, and then the host actually said that he likes mint chocolate. And I thought, oh, I think it's gonna be, it tastes pretty good, because I had that one time and I actually really like it. But then the other host, actually the producers of the podcast, say that people are arguing about the taste of mint chocolate ice cream, because they say it seems like you like you brush your teeth and then eat chocolate at the same time. And I actually never thought of that before, but then after I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, it kind of makes sense too. So I don't think I'll choose mint chocolate from now on. I think I'm gonna go back to my super basic choice, which is chocolate flavor. Well, you can't never go wrong with chocolate in any food, right? So yeah, probably a chocolate ice cream. And then number 10, who is your favorite cartoon character and why? Growing up watching a lot of cartoons, and actually it's a lot of that are from Japan, and also actually American cartoon. I also watch them. Like some of them are like Hey Arnold. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, because I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 1995. So what I watch is actually, pretty old cartoon. I mean, I do watch like Shin-chan and like Doraemon, which is the Asian one, but also I also watch like Hey Arnold, and like I forgot what Jimmy Neutron, like the genius boy with weird hair. Yeah, I have a lot. I think if it has to be like I also watch like these super sad stories. I'm like cartoon character, and the movie is called Hachi. I don't know if you guys know it, but it was a very very sad cartoon, because it tells about a bee, actually like bee's family, but then like the main character's name is Hachi, and then Hachi is actually lost, like he was separated from his family since very little, and then like he ended up like being adopted to another bee's family. But then everyone was like hate him because of, I don't know, he just got bullied a lot by his brothers and sisters. And then he actually tells about the journey of him trying to finding his mom. And then at the end, it ended up the mom's actually like the queen of the beast or something like that. I don't know, but it was really sad. Like I remember I was crying a lot watching that, which is super weird, because if you watch cartoon and then it's supposed to be like, entertaining, and then you feel happy, but then I feel depressed watching it. But I still watch it anyway. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting character. Like not a lot of cartoon like doing that, like having that as the main character, right? So Hachi is actually one of my favorite cartoon character. Yeah. And then number 11, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I know a lot of people have like their dream countries, like their dreams vacation countries, which I don't understand. I didn't get it why people can only name one place, because I have a lot of places that I want to visit. Like I want to experience a lot of things, because here in Indonesia, well, I'm not saying that Indonesia doesn't have good places to visit. It actually has a lot, but the fact that the weather, again, like I really want to experience another weather. Well, I don't know if my body could take it though. If it's like in the winter, maybe I can't, because I'm not used to it, but somehow I just still want to experience that. So I really want to go to somewhere that has like 4 seasons or something, or maybe in extreme place, or like South Pole or North Pole. I just want to experience that. I'm just like curious on how it feels. So yeah, probably any country that has like more than 2 seasons. Yeah. And then for number 12, it was like, what is your dream job? I don't have a dream. No, actually, when I was younger, I want to be a teacher. But then after I was like, I think in high school, I decided I thought I don't really think I want to be a teacher, because at that time I saw a lot of my teachers, and then like, well, they look happy when they do their job, but at that at that age, I was actually kind of started to understand what is the struggle behind their happy faces when they teach us in this class, because I have a lot of job like behind that and a lot of responsibilities. So I was like, I don't think I could do that. And then I changed my dream into a singer, which is all again super basic choice. But then after growing up and like started college and everything, I did realize that I really love English, which is why I take the English major in the college. So that's why I was like, okay, I think I would love to do a job, whatever it is, as long as it's like related to languages, especially English. So then now I become a teacher. Yeah. Number 13. Are you a morning or night person? Actually, I've ever had this question before. So, and of course, I'm a night person because I record a lot at night. I work at night. And in the morning, I'll keep yawning and sleeping all over the place. So yeah, I'm a night person. And then number 14. What is your favorite hobby? If sleep is considered as a hobby, I would say sleep. Because I mean, hobby is something that you love to do, right? Like, despite the fact that you like do it every day or not, right? So I think if it's considered as a hobby, I would say sleep. But if it's not, then I could say it's talking. Oh my god. Yeah, no, hell no. It's not a hobby. Well, okay, I'll go with singing though. Yeah, I did several. No, I don't want to talk about it. Sorry. Number 15. What is one thing that annoys you the most? I don't like being. I don't like to get shocked or like surprised. Like, you know what I mean? If someone else or your friends or like your family like trying to shock you by doing like fun things, like when they try to like surprise you from behind or something like that. I hate that because I have like a very weak I don't know how to say it in a nice word. I almost cursed just now. But yeah, hell yeah, I really hate that. I really hate the feeling of like shock. So yeah, I hate that the most, I guess. And actually one of my friends in college, she has this very unique sound when she, it's a girl, oh my god. She has this unique sound when she, what is it called? Oh my god, I forgot the name in English. What is that phenomena? It's not even a phenomena, oh my god. The things that you do, and then when you do it, people say bless you. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? Squeezing? It's not squeezing. Oh my god, what is that? Oh gosh, English is hard. Yeah, whatever it is. And actually my friends, every time like she did that, I was like super shocked, like crazy, and I get mad. So yeah, I hate that a lot. And then number 16, what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? The strangest thing I have ever eaten. Okay, let me think. I don't know. I actually don't really have strange food. I don't know. I can't really think of any of it, because I know what I like, what my body can take and not. So if I know that I can really take that any extreme food, then I wouldn't ever touch it or even eat it. So yeah, I don't think I ever eat something weird. Yeah, I hate extreme food, and I know that my body can take it. But like I'm sure I'm gonna get sick the next day if I eat something weird. So yeah. And then number 17, what is your favorite thing about someone in your family? Someone in your family who? Oh my god, this is not specific. I'm gonna skip this one. Number 18, what is one of your weird quirks? my weird. I have this. No. It's super embarrassing to talk about this. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it either. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna skip this and skip the next one too. So we're gonna proceed to number 20. If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? Well, people talk about this a lot. Like a lot of people, if I could trade my lives, I would love to be like Kylie Jenner, or like I would love to be, I don't know, like who else? You name it. Maybe I want to be Taylor Swift or whatsoever. But I've never felt that way actually. I've never, like, every time I watch like celebrity or like singer or whatsoever and their life looks good, I was gonna be like, it's pretty good that they're living a good life. But I never had a thought of like, oh, if I could be like them. No, I'm just like, it does motivate me in some kind of way, but not in a way that I want to live that life. So I think that's different. So I don't really want to trade my lives. I think God has his own reason why he put our life in this way, and I appreciate that. I believe in God, so let's just be happy with it. And next, number 21. If you could talk in your sleep, what would you say? Well, if I talk in my sleep and then it comes true, then I would say, bring me a nice house. But then I know it wouldn't work like that. So I don't think whatever I talk in my sleep, because when I sleep alone and no one gonna hurt what I say, so it doesn't really matter whatever I talk in my sleep. Okay. Next, number 22. What is the first thing you do when you get up in the morning? Of course, checking my phones, like, which is like everyone's doing it now, right? It's very abnormal, like it's a normal activity for everyone these days. And then number 23. What is your favorite movie quote? Oh my god. Okay, it's actually not a movie. It's a drama. Because back then I used to like watch a lot of Korean dramas, and I watched this drama. It's called, I don't know the title. Oh, because this is my first time or your first time. I don't know. Either it's my first time or your first time. And in the movie, actually, they talk about the failure that people have in their life, and then the quote is actually say, it's okay if you fail because this is your first time to live. And then if, for example, if you fail to be a father, and then they say it's okay, it's your first time to be a father, right? So I was like, it's kind of like calming me a little bit, because when I watched it, I actually have a lot of like, I don't know, like not adult. I was a teenager, so I could say when I watch it, I actually in my teenager era, which is pretty hard at that time. So I got really calm by watching it, and I remember the quotes. So yeah, I love that. It's a Korean drama called Because This Is My First Time. And the next, number 24. What is your favorite joke? Joke. Oh my god, joke. What is joke? What is your favorite joke? I don't know any joke. I don't know. Well, I watch a lot of like memes or something. I laugh at it, but I never like remember like one stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't really remember things. I have a bad memories. Yeah, I don't really have any favorite job. So yeah, number 25. What will you do on Mars for fun? What the heck? I don't want to go to Mars. Even just for fun, I don't want to go, so I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Next, if you could get yourself anything, what would you get? House. Oh my god, I want a house. This question is mostly the same though. No, it's different. Okay. 27. What is the worst place you could get stuck? The worst place, I think anywhere. I think it's anywhere without water, lights, and I guess phone. it's not necessarily to be have it's not necessarily the phone. I mean, it's not necessarily having like internet connection or something. As long as it's a smartphone, I'm fine with it. Yeah, so water, light, and smartphone. Okay, next. What is it? Oh my god, number 28. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? So if you got fame only for 15 minutes, actually gonna like pursue a thing, and I'm gonna make people join any business that I have. Well, people are selfish, and I'm going to be selfish too. But no, well, maybe if I only have like 15 minutes to be famous, I would actually make people remember me in a good way. In whatever way it is. Maybe like making them do something good, you know. I don't know, maybe just a little thing, as long as it's good. But if a lot of people doing it, it's gonna be like a big thing, right? So yeah. Next, number 29. Where would you go if you were invisible? If I'm invisible though, I would like to go to I don't know. I actually have one country in mind, but I don't want to say it because I'm a little bit scared. But I think if I were invisible, I would love to go to like a government place. I don't know what you call it. Like the place where this country has its secret, whatever it is. Like I just really want to know what they have, what my country have. So yeah. The next, what is your favorite flavor of berry boats every flavor beans? I think berry boats every flavor beans. I believe it's American brand, so I don't really familiar with it. But I believe berry boats every flavor beans is it's not beans actually. I think it's like a candy, but then it has a lot of flavors in it, and some of them were gross and some of them were nice, I think. But I don't know. Maybe any of you familiar with this brand? Because I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't want to get it wrong. Number 31. What is the one thing you own you wish you didn't? House. Oh my god, I wish I own a house. Thank you. Number 32. Describe the perfect kiss in 3 words. Why? I don't even think about it. Perfect kiss. As long as it's I don't know. Dude, this is super weird. I don't want to answer this one. Can we just skip it again? Oh my god, how many questions did I skip? Okay, next, number 33. What is your biggest addiction? My biggest addiction is actually laying on my bed. It actually happened even before the corona. So it was really biggest addiction. The laziness, oh my god, yeah. I'm a super moody person, so it's really hard for me to get like in right mood to do activities. It's super hard, and I also can't really control my expression. Like I can't lie with my expression. So it was really bad if I have to work and then I'm not in the mood, like I really want to like laying down on my bed, but then I have to work because I have no other choices and I need money. So I go with a super savage face straight on my face, and then people are gonna look at it and then they gonna know it, and I look super annoying, but I can't help it. Yeah. Okay, number 24. Do you have a song that reminds you of a relationship? If so, what song? I do have this one song, but I don't want to remember any relationship I had in the past, so let's just move on. Number 35. How many books have you read so far this year? This year, oh my god, I think this year I only read 1 book. Oh my god, this is super sad because I used to love reading like a lot, and I actually had like collections when I was younger. If I'm not mistaken, it was in junior high school. I used to buy a lot of novels, and then I read that like every single night, like before sleep. But then after I get older and I have work, and I don't have time to read again, because every time I come home I'm super tired and all I want to do is just sleep, so I don't really have time to read. So this year I don't even think I finished that one book though. I'm just like, I don't think I finished. Oh my god, I had no books that I read that I finished this year. Oh my god, I'm so sad actually. Okay, next 36. When I dance, I look like a fool. I can't dance. Well, I always envy people who can dance, and these days people playing TikToks, which is super cool of it. And I didn't really think of joining anytime because I know I can't dance, so I don't want to like look, stupid. So yeah, but God bless you guys who can dance well, and I always envy you. You could like doing your hobby and then you get healthy as well, because I don't really do sports, or I never do sport or like exercise, and I can't dance, so my body is actually aging a lot, like a lot older than my real age, which is, I really want to change it, but it's not easy. So yeah. The number 37. Who have you met that you wish you hadn't? Oh my god, I have this one person that I wish. No. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I just had like a bad mind. No. Okay, I'm gonna get it straight. I had no one that I wish I hadn't met, because I believe like there's always a reason why we met this person, and like if we had something bad about this person and something bad happened to us because of this person, it always has a good intention at the end. Like you're gonna realize, oh, so the next time if I met the same situation, or like at least typically the same person with like different person with probably same personality, I know what to do, I know how to act. So yeah, I never really regret anything that happened in the past. So yeah. Number 38. If you were famous, what would you be famous for? I think I'll be famous for talk English. I don't know, but I really love people like that. I love when people, how do you say it? Compliment. Yes. Oh my god, I love when people compliment me after they hearing me talk in English. But I'm not that good. Like I know I have a lot of lacks here and there, but hearing those compliments though, like it does makes me feel good and want to learn more. So I think it's a good motivation. So I really wish that I could be famous for that, even though I know it's not that special, but because I love and enjoy doing it, so I guess it could be one of the reasons if I were famous. Number 39. What is the worst job you could have? I think there is no job that is bad, right? Every job has its own value and has its own like advantages, either it is for ourselves or for other people. So yeah, I don't think there are any job in this world that is worse, except the bad job that like criminals. Well, criminals is not a job, right? So there is no job that is bad or even worse. So number 40. What is your favorite TV channel? Oh my god, this is hard. I talked about this in the previous episode. I don't remember. I think it's in the 5th or 6th episode. I talk about like Indonesian TV shows, which is like come into a nightmare for me. I really didn't watch any of them. Like I just can't. So and then I ended up going to Netflix and like watch a lot of shows that is super mainstream. Like everybody talk about Netflix, and at the time I was like, what is so good about Netflix? I don't understand. So I was like, okay, let's just go for it, because I can't really watch anything in the national TV channel. So then I like deep into it, and I ended up really liked it. I've watched, I'm like almost maybe like 6 shows like Stranger Things, and then Elite, Money Heist, and Sex Education. And I go with like the Asian one too, like Nano and Family We Trust. These two were Korean show. I mean like Thailand shows. And then like Pleat, it's like Bangkok Love Stories, Split, and then what's more? I think like I watch a lot, and I have Riverdale and also 13 Reasons Why on my waiting list. So yeah, I can't really name a channel on Indonesia, but I love this one channel, but I don't want to mention it. It's a very modern channel, like it's pretty different and it's decent to watch, but I don't really watch it again this day because I just really don't watch TV. The next, what is the thing you're most afraid of? I'm actually afraid. I have a lot of things that I'm scared of. I'm scared of height. I'm scared of cockroach. I'm scared of, but actually not the cockroach. I'm flying one. If it's fly though, we're gonna freaking me out, like so bad. I hate it. And then I also afraid of what you call it. I hate like scary animals. I'm just normal. Like if a lot of people are scared of that thing, I'll be scared of that thing too. So yeah. Next, if you could paint anything, what would you paint? I would paint my own studio. It would be nice if I have a house first, and then I have a studio in it, and then I'm gonna paint it by myself. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fine and fun and fine. Yeah. Next, what celebrity annoys you the most? I don't really know bunch of celebrities. But I have a lot of celebrities that I not hate, but I just don't want to watch them. And it's Indonesian. They're Indonesian. I've actually several of them. But I don't think it's like necessary to mention them, and it's actually disrespectful. So yeah, because they did nothing to me though. So I just feel like I don't have the right to like hate them or something. The next, what is the most interesting thing you have in your purse or wallet? I have this Malaysian money. It's not that interesting, but it was like a Malaysian money that I got when I was in Malaysia, like 3 years ago. It was for a college program. It's like an exchange student, so I was there for like one month or something. Yeah, I think it's about 1 month. And when I go back, I didn't really change all of the money that I got, so I have several left in my pocket. So why it's memorable or interesting? Because it was actually my first time to go abroad, and yeah, it was just such a great experience. So I think it's pretty interesting for me. Next, what is the meanest thing you've ever said to someone? I don't think we can like count ourselves. You know what I mean? Like I can't say myself is good or myself is bad, because the one that can actually judge us is actually other person. So maybe at one point, if I say something to someone and I thought it's just like a so-so, it means nothing, maybe that person could feel, oh my god, this girl is so mean, but I didn't really realize that I hurt that person's feeling. So I don't think I know what is the meanest thing like I've ever said to someone. But actually I ever say like several hurtful things to my parents, or like when I got my emotion is not in the right place in time, and then like maybe the condition getting worse, and then I just like couldn't hold myself, and then I maybe said several things, but I didn't even remember what I said, but I think it's pretty bad. So yeah, maybe those. Okay, next, it's number 46. If you could get a what would you call it? I hate it. I hate doing like beach activity. I don't really. Well, this is what really weird about me. Like a lot of people, if you ask people, are you a mountain or a beach person? They have they can like mention one place, like either it's mountain or like beach, but I cannot. And then the other question that is like super familiar, like super basic, is like if they ask, are you a dog or a cat person, and those people actually can answer one choice, and I can't do that either. So I'm not a mountain person, I'm not a beach person, and I'm not a cat person, I'm not a dog person. I mean, like, I love both like equally. I don't really think if I love this one that it means I hate the other one. It's not work like that, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just like weird. I'm just like don't know what I like, I think. And then next. I'm gonna skip this one. Okay, if you could talk to the president, what would you talk about? Well, about this whole coronavirus situation, this pandemic got us really crazy and depressed, stressful, a lot of pressure. Dude, oh my god, I don't know how to put this in a nice word. I don't want to curse. Because this whole situation is actually really bad. And I heard that actually more than 15 countries, I heard more than 15 countries actually like not allowed Indonesian people to come, which is really bad. If it's true though, like I can't go anywhere. Maybe even after this whole pandemic's over, I just got a feeling that I can't go anywhere even if it's over because of that. Because the case in Indonesia is really high, and like the growth is like crazy. And I don't really think that the government actually take a good step, or like the exact right steps to face these problems. Because compared to other countries though, they did like a real job, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. It got me mad. Number 49. Have you ever tried to do something you would be really bad at? What was it? No. I think I know myself well. I think if I know it's not gonna work, then I'm not gonna even try it. I would even think about it. Yeah. And then next, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cool are you? If you want me to like scale myself, then I will say 10. I'm just super selfish, and I'm just super all about myself. But then I know a lot of people are gonna say maybe like only 2 out of 10. Well, I'm pretty cool at school. I mean, like when I was younger, I could make a lot of friends, and then when I'm in college, I never had problems with anyone, which means I'm pretty good at socializing. But at the same time, I don't really have like the close friends, which making me confused. And also, I'm questioning myself with this situation. Like, a lot of my friends will always like have conversation with me, and then they talk about other person, and they're like they bad experience about this person. They're mostly was like, you know what? And the other day I was like talking with A, and then she was like blah 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 blah, and it's just so annoying and everything. And then like the other person talk to me about other person again. I was like, why do a lot of people got problems with each other? And I never had that ever in college, which is pretty weird. So I'm questioning, is it me that is really good at socializing, or like is it me that is super worse at socializing, that people don't really feel close to me so that they don't have any problem with me? That makes sense. Like if because you only could have like a real problem with the person that you're close with. If you're not close with that person, I don't think you could have any serious problem. So if I never had any problem with anyone, then it means maybe I'm just super good, or like maybe just super bad. Right? Oh my god, yeah, I'm not that cool, but I think I'm pretty good with whatever, like how cool I am. So I'm just gonna go with 10. Okay, next. What is the best advantage to being really tall? God damn, this question not for me. Being really tall, I never know how it feels because I'm really short. And actually I heard rumors that Indonesia is actually has the lowest average of height among all of the Asian countries. Which is really sad. It means I might be like the shortest of the shortest in the Asian. Oh my god. Because even if I only take Indonesian as a country, as the whole, scale to count my height, and I still gonna be super short. And then if they say Indonesian are like the short of the short in Asian, oh my god, what am I? I don't know what's wrong with me though. I don't know if my parents feed me wrong, like feed me differently with two of my sisters. I don't know, but I really didn't grow a lot. My youngest is actually taller than me, and we have like 13 years gap. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how it feels. So don't ask me what is the best advantage to being really tall, because I don't know. It's not relatable. And the next, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I actually pretty fast. Like I could just like take a bath in 10 minutes and then do my makeup in like maybe 20 minutes. So I'll be ready in 30 minutes. I think it's pretty fast, like compared to other person or like other girls. I don't really take makeup that seriously, or like, but it doesn't mean when I take a bath it's always that fast. I mean, like if I had to do it fast, then I could do it in like 10 minutes. So yeah. The next, what is the one thing that you have always wanted to do? I always wanted to do, well, I don't really think I have that kind of stuff, because I decide every single thing in my life by myself. Like I don't really discuss it with anybody, but except with my best friend. I actually talk to her a lot about a lot of stuff, but other than that, I really decided whatever I want. So yeah, I live my life in a good way. And then what TV show or what TV sitcom family would you be a member of? Sitcoms, it's not reality, huh? If it's sitcom of a family, I don't really watch sitcom. Either it's in Indonesia or like Western sitcom family. But I remember, it's not a sitcom though, it's a drama. Well, it's not count. Okay. Next. What store do you shop at the most? I shop. Is it shopping though if I just buying like ingredients? Oh my god, that's really embarrassing. I don't do shopping. I really didn't do shopping, guys. Yeah, I don't know. And I didn't like have like, because a lot of people have this, how to say, like they always go in one place and like they get whatever they want, or like they always have one store that they know if they want that thing, they're just gonna go to that store. Like I don't really have that. Like I pretty much trying a lot of shops and a lot of places to buy something, to buy anything basically. Yeah. And then next, what is okay. What new technology will transform in the future? How would I know? I don't know the answer. I don't know. Maybe in the future there will be no books and there will be no papers. I think school are gonna be paperless. And if I had kids and then they get into school, I think I would need to buy them a lot of like gadgets or something. And I think it's gonna be a must. Maybe there will be a lot of machines in the future that can work, and humans resource doesn't really need it anymore. Maybe, I don't know. And the next, what supply in your house is running low? A lot of supply in my house actually running low right now, because I work by myself and then I live myself with the money that I got from my job. And I'm not that wealthy. I'm not wealthy at all. I'm just like living myself, and as long as I had enough, then it's good. Oh my god, I sound so depressing, but I'm not depressing right now. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Yeah, and then if you could be any nationality, what would it be? I actually really want like to be somewhere that had accent, like English speaking country, but I have accent, like maybe like Australia or like it could be UK, but I don't really like it. Maybe like Russia. I mean like any country that have accent that sounds so sexy, but not French. French sounds so hard, and I don't know. And French people, when they speak English though, they speak different. And I mean like it's not the accent that I admire or enjoy to hear. I really love Australia though. Australian accents are so sexy and sound so, I don't know. Every time I heard someone from Australia and they speak in English, they sound so genuine, if that makes sense. Yeah. Next. What is the most delightful word you can think of? Delightful word? I think it would be nice if somebody say to you that you're doing good. A lot of people didn't compliment other people this day, and seen on social media, people just focus on one thing and on like one thing, and it's a good thing, and then if bad thing happen, they kind of like saying rude words, like rude comments or like opinions, which is super unnecessary, but that's what's happening right now. And I think it would be nice if someone could just like saying good things only to people, and if they don't have any good things to say, they just gonna like shut their mouth. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like 15 minutes already, but I think I still gonna go with another question, which is which one? What is your least favorite beverage? I love all food. I can eat anything. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? That they have like physically different. Of course, the first thing that you notice first, it might be if you were like younger, it's a young, like a baby, like I don't know, like 5 years old, 6 years old, when you're still like super young, but you started to understand, like you started to be able to think. I think the first thing that you're gonna notice about opposite sex is that they looks different. Of course, they look different, and also they have like a certain some of them has different voice. We could like actually differentiate with the male voice and female's voice, even in the when you guys still young, right? So I think that one, and then the physical, these two. And then if you were stranded on a tropical island, what things would you want with you? I want my smartphone and a charger. Oh my god, that sounds so futuristic. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not addicted to smartphones really, but if I could maybe it would be nice to have knife, like any, what you call it, the things that can help you to do some stuff. You like knives. I think knives are important because it's in a tropical island, so you have these like coconut trees, and maybe it's island, so you're gonna live in a beach, right? You having knife is important. And then the other thing is maybe friend. Is that interesting? I don't want to stranded alone on a tropical island. Well, alone is scary, right? Then what is the first thing you notice about someone when you first meet? When I first meet someone, I actually this is supernatural. It's like, it's normal. You're gonna see their appearance. This is super normal. It's not just boys who look at girls' appearance first, but actually girls did like that too. Like we have the pretty much same opinion about this one, right? And maybe for me, after that, after you notice, oh, this person is like maybe has a nice smile or like nice eyes, and then you get a nice when you first meet and then talk to them, you kind of know like what kind of it's not the characteristic. It's too soon it's too soon to decide their characteristic just by hearing they talk. I think it's more like as long as they're easygoing, you're gonna find whether they're gonna have this positive impression, right? But then if they like I don't know, then maybe they didn't really have good impression at the first met, and then you're gonna just go with it the whole time after you meet that person again. So a first impression is really important. But yeah, and then if you were running for office, what would your campaign slogan be? I don't know, it's too far for me now. What was your favorite book growing up? I love kids magazine, and I love to buy all magazines about K-pop when I was younger. I was pretty much into K-pop. Yeah, that did before. Well, which I didn't do right now. But yeah. And oh my god, by the way, I just answered 65 questions, which some of them I skipped. But then yeah, I think this is it for this episode. I already got it for more than 50 minutes, which is crazy. And then I only have like 60 minutes to record, so I'm gonna end it right now. And I'm so glad that I could record again, and I'm so happy to be able to talk in English again after a while. And I hope you guys enjoy what I record today. And yeah, don't forget to check the link in the description if you want to do the same. And this question is actually really fun to do if you have friends. Like, just do this with your friends. It's gonna be super fun. And then yeah, thank you so much guys for listening, and don't forget to like check on social media. You can find me on Instagram and on YouTube. I'm gonna link everything in the description box. And don't forget to also rate this podcast so that you can help me. If I have listeners or new listeners, I will be super happy, and I'm so thankful and grateful for whatever you guys did for me. And yeah, I'm gonna signing out. And of course, before I leave, I'm gonna say don't do drugs and don't forget to love one another. Until next time, ciao.